Hi Cancer, and welcome to your monthly zodiac reading. Sorry, had a hard time getting that out. As you can see, I'm at a different location, okay? It's going to be a bit noisier here. I have an air conditioning unit that's running because it is a little bit warm. And so that's a little noisier than usual, and just outside and around may be a little noisy. So I apologize for that. But we're still going to have a great reading here for you, Cancer. We're going to be talking about challenges you may face, things you need to embrace, things you need to avoid, what you need to grab a hold on or make room for. We're also going to have live tarot and oracle at the end of the reading as well. And please remember that this is for your sun, Cancer moon, or Cancer rising. And you know what? I haven't been saying this, but I should say this for you, Cancer. If this doesn't resonate with you, one of them or all of them, you know, you can always check out your rising or your moon sign, okay? Because sometimes they'll make more sense to you than like someone's rather than others, okay? So let's get right into this. We have challenges you may face. Elements, how interesting. I was just talking about elements in the Gemini reading. Okay, so if we look at this, this is what we have: fire, earth, water, and air. It's working with all of the elements. We were talking about witches or witchcraft, okay? But it's working with all the elements. It's working with the water, the emotions. It's working with the emotions, the feelings with water, right? The swords, the air is working with the mind, thoughts, clarity, action, your words. With pentacles, it's about your prosperity, your possessions, your finances, your work. And with the wands, it's all of that willpower, that inspiration, that fiery energy, it's motivation, okay? And it's passion, and it's imagination. So, but this is a challenge you may face. Okay, and it is with the suspension card, or number 12, which is the Hanged Man. Okay, very similar energy to what I was talking about for a negative or shadow, I think that Gemini needed to be working on, but somewhat different. Like I said, I've had, and I'm going to tell you guys too, a lot of the same messages coming up over and over again. So don't be shocked by that if you're watching my pick a cards as well, okay? With the elements and working with all of them, there's 4 to work with. But what I feel here for you as a challenge you may face, you could already be facing it or haven't even started to face it yet, right? Is being in that hanged man position where, and you know what? Look at them. It looks like they're in cages, in bird cages. I was going to say, where you get caught in trying to see everything literally from every specific angle. And I almost feel it's ×4 here with the 4 elements. So you're looking at it from an emotional, from an intellectual, from a material, from a passion or inspirational. And I just feel like if this bird case, and it would be spinning, right? Because you're just trying to see. I feel like you're trying to see too many things from too many different angles. Maybe you need to just bring that focus in. I was doing it with a very determined look on my face. Still too chicken to put myself on camera, you guys. One day. But right now, you need to pull the focus in. That's what I want to say. You're going to have a hard time focusing on specifically what it is that you need to see. Okay? Whoops, upside down there. The card for positive energy to embrace, or something to bring joy in. Now, what I have here is forgiveness, reducing burden. This card, this message, I'm going to say, not this particular card, has come up a lot. Letting go of what doesn't serve you. Those are the types of things. Let's see what we have here. The Hierophant. Oh, the Hierophant, with forgiveness. See, I think of the Hierophant as the Hierophant can be thought of many different ways, and I do think of him in many different ways. Most times I think of the Hierophant, and it usually comes up in the messages in that context, as the teacher and the student. Okay, so maybe for some of you, what you need to do that will bring positive energy and your joy into your life, there's going to be a few things here, would be it's reducing burden. Maybe you're going to step up and help someone in some way to reduce their burden, which is going to make you feel really darn good, okay? You know, when you do good things for other people, it makes you feel good too. So that could be the energy to embrace. But with the forgiveness, what I want to say, the other thing that the Hierophant, because he kind of looks like a priest, okay? Or at least in that type of clothing, all right? We can call him whatever, but it's that type of like gown and hat and I don't know, the scepters and everything. Oh, if I just may say, you guys, it's going to be a bit noisier here because I told you I'm not at home and it may be a little noisy. Maybe I didn't say that. If I didn't, I'm sorry. But bear with me. It's just that I'm away right now. So I kind of have to bear with it because I need to be cool. I don't do heat. I do when it's on a vacation in the tropics, but other than that, I don't do heat. Back to this. So with that priestly image, I'm going to say that sometimes is in the regular Rider-Waite tarot decks. It may be forgiveness, okay? Because I'm thinking of church. I'm thinking of what is the message of, if we think of Ascended Master Jesus, it's forgiveness, right? Forgiving others. So maybe once you're able to forgive someone, to forgive a situation, to move past it with forgiveness, reducing that burden, it's going to make you feel so much better. All right, negative or shadow energy to work on. We have the owl. Ooh, owl is wisdom. Owl is all seeing. Okay, so but it's a negative or shadow energy with the 5 of Pentacles. Oh my heavens, you guys, such repeating messages, but just slightly different context, I'm going to say. This is you. You have a keen power of intuition, or a keen intuition, or a powerful intuition. You are wise, maybe beyond your years, but you doubt yourself. You doubt it. You don't trust it. You don't feel worthy. You feel lack in your life, and that you couldn't possibly be able to run your life on intuition and wisdom alone. I don't know how else to say it, Cancer, but I feel that you feel maybe in the past you felt rejected. Maybe because you were trying to use those things, people rejected you, and it's put a bad taste in your mouth for it, okay? That could be for someone specific or in particular, but they want you to work on that and bring back, leave this lack or not good enough energy behind and start trusting your intuition and your wisdom, okay? Because you are smart, you are intelligent. And if people have told you that you aren't, well, forgive that and let's move on. Just move on from that energy of them, okay? What you need to make room for, and if this card hasn't seriously come out and in the same position in one, at least 2 or 3 different readings, which is gathering with the Wheel of Fortune. What do you need to make room for? You need to make room for good fortune to enter your life. You need to make room for other people. And somehow with the 2 of these together, it could be other people that are going to ignite or spark whatever it is in you to go after what it is that you want, to hop on that Wheel of Fortune and take advantage. For others, just being around people is going to bring abundance and, I don't know, good things into your life that you probably never suspected or could imagine. So make room for that. Get rid of what isn't serving you, the people that aren't serving you, and surround yourself with the people who are good for you and do serve you, and the energy and things that they do and you do together that serve you, because it's going to bring some sort of abundance, good fortune into your life, okay? What do you need to avoid, Cancer? Hearth, happiness to our homes and house and homes, our hearts and homes. I always love it when they come out this way, because let's see what the tarot is. Six of Wands. Well, Six of Wands is victory. So you may say, what? Why would they want me to avoid victory in my life? Why would they want me to avoid happiness? They don't. What they want you to avoid here is choosing being victorious, choosing wanting to win over the happiness of your family, or making it more important than your family or your home or whatever it is, where you want to win at all costs, regardless of who it may be hurting when it comes to your own personal happiness or the happiness of your family or friends or whoever you consider to be your family or who you live with. You could live with roommates. So you wanting to win, you wanting what it is that you want at the expense of everyone else. That's what they want you to avoid. Ooh, I love that message. Okay. What opportunity should you seize or grab a hold of? Again, this card, really, you guys, I shuffled the decks. I shuffled them and shuffled them and shuffled them, and then I split them, right? So amazing. We have Witch's Rosary. And as I always say to this one, this is kind of like you taking time out for yourself. Look, sitting here in the lotus, you know, with your fingers, you may be meditating, taking a break, going into your divine self, your higher self, connecting with spirit, God, source, universe for wisdom. Okay? Making that time for yourself. Along with it, we have the Knight of Potions or the Knight of Wands. They want you, because this is fiery passion and energy here. This is the Knight of Wands. He wants to get out there. He is adventurous, okay? He's a little impulsive. He wants to put his thoughts, words, anything that inspires him into action. They want you to seize that energy. So if you're going within here, maybe to figure out what opportunities, what are you looking for in life? What is it that you have for wishes? What is it that you want to achieve? What goals do you want to achieve? Have you even thought about that for yourself? Okay, because some people really don't. They really don't. They just go along and, you know, it is what it is. But it's okay to try to manifest good into your life. Please, we should put positive energy out there to receive and attract positive energy back. So what is it that you want to go after? This came up in a few readings back for this month where I think I was talking about preparation. Preparation meeting opportunity is success. Being prepared so that when the opportunity comes to you, you are able to grab a hold of it. And I think I had referenced, I want to say it was in Pisces maybe, reading. I had said, say for example, to make it very simple and easy to understand, because that's what we like, right? If you are looking for a job, okay, if you're looking for a new job, you know that you need to move on from somewhere. Instead of keeping your resume just on your laptop or just on your desktop, maybe you need to keep a PDF copy on your cell phone as well. Okay, you may want to keep it there, and maybe you young people do, but I know maybe not all of us older people do. Okay, so but to keep a copy of it on your phone so that at any time because you never know where you may be or what might happen, who you might meet or run into, and you say, oh yeah, I'm looking for a job, this is what I do, and they're like, oh my God, my friend, or oh my God, I am looking for someone, and they say, do you have your resume on you? You can be like, yes, I do. It's that type of energy. I feel like this is you getting prepared for when that, and being inspired, right, to really zone in on what it is that you need to prepare yourself with, whether it's skill-wise, emotionally, mentally, or passionately. You get yourself prepared so that when the opportunity comes, you are able to grab it. This is a huge message that's been coming out in different ways in the different readings this month. So Get yourself ready. Let's get into the tarot. So let's see here, Cancer, further guidance, clarification, confirmation of what's on the table. Let's go. We'll get out 3 here. Oh, well, there's the Wheel of Fortune again, right here with the Wheel of Fortune. So be prepared. Something good is coming. Something good is coming. That wheel is turning in your favor. Of divine timing, of course, but you need to be ready to jump on it, right? 10 of Imps. Time to lay down. Okay, look, he's gathered them all. He's like, oh, you guys have just worn me out gathering you all up here to put you back in your little cages or boxes or homes or whatever it is. Are they bats? Maybe. I don't know what the imps are, little devils. Wherever it is that the ogre here keeps, is it an ogre? Yeah. Keeps the little imps. He's gathered them up and he's like, I'm so tired of carrying you all around and chasing you all around. I'm putting you down. I'm letting you go. It's an ending. What do you need to bring an ending to in your life? We've talked about some of the different things here. Okay. And let's get one more. The Knight of Imps. Well, that is the Knight of Potions, and the Knight of Imps are the same knight, the Knight of Wands. So again, they want you to put down what isn't serving you. Let it go, release it, pack it away, whatever it is you do with it, work through it, and then pack it away, okay? Which is a form of letting it go. Not pack it away as in I'm just not going to deal with this right now because it will come up later. So deal with it once and for all. Important message for someone out there. And then get prepared to jump on that wheel when it is time. You guys, I love that message. Let's get 2 last oracle cards for you here, Cancer. Wow, these, you know what, the messages this month have been so good. They've been a little harsh in places, but good harsh. They've been so positive in places, and then there've just been solid, good advice and guidance coming in from God, Source, Universe, Spirit. Okay, what do we have here? Destiny. Okay, you guys, look. Wheel of Fortune, passion, passion, get prepared. Good things are going to happen. Yes. And remember up here I said the challenge you may face is focusing in on something. It's your destiny. What do you want? What do you want to leave behind? What do you want to change? All that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. And like I said, could it be a friend group that brings this out to you? Your own intuition, right? Your own quiet time with yourself, your higher self, with Spirit. Wow, Cancer, really happy about this message for you. Dragonfly. I'm seriously, I thought when I saw the D it was destiny, and I was like, okay, they are definitely driving this one home again. But it's Dragonfly. You bring light to this world. Look at the fireplace. You bring light to this world. Okay? You're meant to shine. You're meant to share your gifts. You are meant to be someone that's out there. Does it mean the whole world is going to know you? No, that happens for very, very few of us. Okay? But does it mean that maybe you couldn't be someone like me where the whole world doesn't know who I am, but I have reached different people around the world who watch my videos? So it could be something like that. You're sharing here and you're doing what you're meant to do, which is what I feel I'm doing by bringing these sometimes harsh but inspired messages to you. And it's my personality that can do that. See, some people couldn't bring a harsh message because they would feel bad. I don't feel bad. See, Spirit knows me. They're like, you won't feel bad. You'll just deliver the message. And I'm like, yes, I will. Because, Cancer, I don't mind delivering the message because I know that it's going to, when it resonates with you, when you're ready to receive it and accept it, maybe. Some of you will instantly. Others, it may take a little bit of time. That you know it's a message that's only going to help you grow. It's only going to help you in the future. Okay. So if you like these cards, my Halloween decks, I'm so excited to use them for this month. If you like the energy or even the message or one of the messages that you've heard here today, please give me a thumbs up. It would really help. Interaction with my channel helps, trust me. And if you know someone who may need to hear these messages, please pass them along. And if you are one of my subscribers from somewhere in the world, hello, nice to see you. And if you are new, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you as part of my subscriber base. Okay, thank you so very much, and I'll see you next time.